All right, step one in the journey is about to begin. I just dropped off lunch to my wife and her crew. She's a school counselor here, intern school counselor. She graduates in May with her master's in school counseling, and she's having a great time doing that. I delivered lunch to all of them, had a little time to spend with her, and now I'm getting in the car and headed to the airport. Let's go. Okay, well, I just pulled into the airport, and it's about 3 hours before boarding, but I wanted to get here early, plenty of time to get through everything. I've never flown internationally with a passport before. Last time I flew anywhere to another country was Costa Rica in 2002, and I didn't have to have a passport for that. And of course, never flown under these conditions with COVID to another country. So I wanted to get here plenty of time, make sure I got settled, got everything I need. Going to get some Chick-fil-A for lunch. And so I thought I'd just take a minute before I get out of the car and head into the airport, and just share my thoughts, my expectations, kind of what I'm feeling before this incredible journey that I'm about to go on. And then I'll do another one as it's over. First of all, my immediate thought is, man, I don't know how much I'm really looking forward to the next 12 hours or so. It's about 12 and a half hours from now is when I'll land in Paris. So it's going to be a long day. It's not the longest day I've ever had. I think when I went to Bethel, Alaska, it actually took 16 hours from the time I left my driveway to the time I got to my hotel. So it won't be quite that long, but I'll probably be pretty tired. My main hope for today is that I can get at least a couple of hours of good sleep on the plane. Whether that will happen or not, I don't know, but I'm hoping that'll happen. Otherwise, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this incredible experience. And honestly, I think this is a new chapter for me. This is the beginning of something new. The channel grew in the last year more than I ever expected that it would, and it has provided me these opportunities, having 250,000 subscribers, having this incredible community that is as excited about this trip as I am, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm glad that's coming across, and that my enthusiasm for this week is shared by so many people. And so I feel a lot of pressure to get that right. I want to do that justice, and so I hope it lives up to that. And I think this is the first of many things like this. This is my life now, right? This is my life now, is going to France and visiting battlefields on the Western Front. And a year ago, if you'd have told me that, I never would have thought that was going to be my life. But here we are. And it's the first of at least probably 3 trips to Europe this year for me. So super excited. One of at least 2 going to Paris. So it's exciting stuff, and we'll see what happens. And some guy just squeezed into a spot right next to me to the point where I don't know how I'm going to get my door open. But here we are at the airport. So let's head inside, shall we? Unless I'm flying on a Sunday, some things are a given. Like Chick-fil-A at the Pittsburgh airport. It's a must-do every time I come here. I never miss it. Got about an hour and a half till my flight board, so a little time to kill. Well, between the de-icing and then sitting 100 feet short of our gate for 15 minutes before we could get off the plane, I got off my plane 5 minutes before the flight to Paris starts boarding. And it's, of course, on the other end of the airport. So I'm going as quickly as I can to get there. Should be okay, got plenty of time. Just might not get to board with the other first class passengers. There's the headphones. There's our little fun bag, some plugs. My TV, which I think pops out like so. It's pretty big too. Here's my pillow and bedding right there. I got my stuff up there, and I got plenty of room. Like, I'm stretching my legs out all the way, and I've got another foot or so I can go beyond that. That's where my feet go to. There's a good 2 feet past my feet. This is crazy, and I love it. Welcome to first class.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
I gotta get a better hold of this, but there's so much room here, I don't know what to do with it all. I get to lay down. Now coming home, I got a regular seat, but the funny part is, I almost wish I had the first class seat going out, or coming back instead of going out, because going out, there's like 160 empty seats on this plane. So I very easily could have had a whole row to myself back there, but I'll take it. My first time going to Europe, this is the way to do it, except I'm never going to want to take a regular seat after this. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the new Venom available.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, they got the Karate Kid on there, of course. Ooh, The Last Duel, that's new. I have to watch that one. Wait, let me go back. No Time to Die, that's the new James Bond. Very cool. Here's the new Venom. Interesting. Some good movies. My flight. There's our plane. It's 12:02 a.m. in Paris. There's our plane. It's only about half full.
Hours, 59 minutes en route. Might get a few bumps out of here, and then just a few bumps over the Atlantic. We'll try to find some smooth air for you. Glad to have you on board, planning on an on-time arrival in Paris in the morning. Once again, welcome aboard.
It is dinner time. I got some red wine. I'm eating chicken. It all looks really good. It smells fantastic. Good stuff. In to Belleau-Wood, and I've got absolute chills right now. You know, you dream of going to a place for a long time, and then you pull up and you see those things you've seen pictures of. You see that chapel, you see the woods. My first time in France, my first time in Europe, my first time on a battlefield of the 20th century, and I'm kind of overwhelmed at the moment. I'm just gonna take a moment to take it all in before I I start walking around a little bit. So I bought a brand new wireless microphone that I was excited to use on this trip so I could get some interesting shots where I could stand further away from the camera. And I was setting up for my very first shot, and I dropped my phone with the receiver hooked up to it, and it snapped the connection off before I even made my first video. So the wireless microphone's a no-go. Thankfully, I have my wired backup, and so we're gonna use that for this trip. These pigs or boar, wild boar? That's pretty epic. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. Welcome to Verdun. Dang, it's crazy. All right, the grand tour of my hotel here in Verdun. Here's the bathroom. Shower's pretty cool. Hair's a little messy. I've been wearing a hat. Does it have a bidet? It does not. I guess I'm not gonna get to try that after all. And then here's the room itself. Got a little coffee bar there. And then of course the best part is the view. Right on the Meuse River. Just an incredible view. Here's the cathedral. Okay, I'm fairly certain that if I'm right about what this is, we need these in America. It's a pizza vending machine. What? Pizza in 3 minutes. We're gonna see if it's any good. All right, so you can't customize your pizza. You can only choose from a number of selections, and they don't have just a regular pepperoni pizza here, which is normally what I like. But they had one that was similar to that, so I paid my 11 euros, probably like 14 bucks. We'll see if it's any good. All right, it's got this little thing that tells you how long it has to go. And it's almost done. Now we're just gonna watch for the pizza to come out of the little pizza slot. And then we're gonna see if it's any good. Honestly, I don't care. I'm like 25 minutes from the nearest place to eat, so I'm gonna take it. My pizza. The thing says it's done. Where is it? I hear it. I hear it coming. Open up and give me my pizza. Ah. It comes out in a box and everything. Look at that. Oh, it's like a full-size pizza, man. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff on there I won't eat, but I can pick that off. Not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna try the red wine sauce. I'm gonna dip it in there, see how it is. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I think I'll have some more that way. That's good. I like it. Okay, now this potato concoction. I think these are potatoes. They taste like potatoes. They're cooked with something, but I can't quite tell what it is. But they're really good. Okay, here we go. It's dessert time. We've got chocolate cake with vanilla icing on it. Or ice cream on it, I should say. Big bite. Oh, that's good. That's real good.